Hi, Leland and Charlie. Before we get started today, I want you guys to make sure that the space around you is safe. By safe, I mean there's no one in front of you, so you don't accidentally hit them with your ball. And I want you to make sure that there is nothing close to you that you can break. I also want you to make sure that you ask your teacher or whoever you're with for help setting up for the activity. All right, everyone, so what you're gonna need for today's activity is 2 cones and side by side, and you're gonna put a pole in between the 2 cones. If you don't have cones and a pole, you can use 2 chairs set up side by side and just lay like a jump rope across it. You're also gonna need bowling pins. If you do not have bowling pins, you can use cups and just set them up like you would the pins. You also need a ball. This size ball is perfect. Try not to do any smaller. And then you can also, if you want to make it a little tricky, you can try using a beanbag, just a small little beanbag. Now that you've made sure that the space around you is safe and ready to go, and you have all of your equipment out and set up, you're ready to begin the activity. Have fun! One last thing before we get started. This picture right here says over and under. That's what we're focusing on today when rolling our ball under the pole. So, can you tell me what animal you see in this picture? You're right, it's a dinosaur. Can you tell me what color dinosaur is over the table? You're right, it's the blue dinosaur. Can you tell me what color dinosaur is under the table? You're right, it's the purple dinosaur. Now I want you to remember over and under as we complete the activity today.
Okay, Charlie and Leland, I'm going to show you how your arms and your legs move when you're underhand rolling. So the first thing you're going to do is stand in front of your pole that you have set up, and you're going to take your ball, and you're going to swing your arm back, and you're going to step forward with your opposite leg, so the leg that's opposite of your busy hand. And then you're going to bend at your knees really low, and you're going to bring the ball forward and release it. But you want to make sure when you release the ball, your opposite foot is forward, and you're going to bend really low to the ground. If you don't bend really low to the ground, you're going to throw it. And we don't want to throw it, we want to roll it on the ground. Okay, I'm going to show you how to do it one more time. And when you're doing it, you have to remember the ball has to go under the pole, not over the pole. And you have to remember that you want to try to knock down as many pins as you can. And then once you've done it, you have to go and pick up your pins, set them back up, come back, and try it again. Okay, so remember, your busy hand has the ball in it. You bring your arm back, step forward with your opposite foot from your busy hand. You want to get really low, so bend your knees really far down and release the ball really low. And you saw my ball go under the pole, and I tried to knock down some pins, but if they were to fall over, I'd pick them back up and try again.
All right, now go ahead and try it all by yourself for at least 3 times. But you can keep going if you want to try to get all the pins knocked over. Great job with the activity, everybody. I hope you knocked down all the pins. Now I just have a few questions, but I want you to listen to the question and then answer it.
I'm going to hold the ball either over or under the pole, and you're going to tell me if it's over or under. So if the ball is here, is that over or under the blue pole? Good, yeah, it's over the pole. So if the ball's down here, is it over or under the blue pole? Good, yeah, it's under the pole.